Oh my god, it's time for more TMNT time! Again! Hello, and welcome to the NYCC exclusive Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Foot Clan. I don't know what that noise was, but yeah, this is another exclusive, another NECA exclusive of the one thing that has been teased many years ago. It's indeed a Mirage style shredder. The one, I think it's definitely the one they showed back in the day, the prototype. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, well, basically when they did the NECA Turtles, the NECA Mirage Turtles, all the way back in 2000 something, they also showed us a shredder, which never happened because of licensing issues and blah 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 and whatnot. But yeah, this is the box with, they can see the figure, and we're gonna have a look at the figure. I really like the artwork overall. I mean, artwork. They used the original art from the comic, and let's have a look inside. Oh my god, yes, them shredder and them foot, and you have this. This is like a page out of the comic. Shredder, do you fear us? Yes, I guess. No, not really. Who cares? Foot, join me. There they are. So enough about this box. I can't wait to take these guys out. So let's go. Alright boys, let's have a look at the foot first before we get to Shredder. Always save the best for last. Okay, so I'm gonna say it right away if you're wondering. Yes, this is a repaint of the TMNT arcade foot. The only part that is different are the wrists over here, but that's what they have on the Elite Soldier. It's basically the same thing that was going on with the arcade foot soldiers. That being said though, these guys still look pretty cool. But let's have a look at the size before we go in even deeper. He stands at about 16.5 centimeters to the top of his head, which means he's like a little over 6.5 inches. So this is the regular foot soldier. And then we have the one with the headband, the same thing, he has a headband and a little bit more detail, drawn detail over there. But for the rest of it, it's exactly the same thing. Body and style and painting. So that's why I'm gonna have the Elite Soldier to look at all the things going on there. I mean, he still has the same body, of course. He has a different head with the Shredder visor, which is not, actually it is not the Shredder visor, because the Shredder visor is rounded. This one's sharp, so it's still pretty much the same thing, but they changed it a little bit. Of course, he kind of has the Raiden hat and the headband, or whatever you call this. And they recycled the cape from the arcade shredder, which this shredder is definitely not gonna use because the Mirage shredder does not have a cape. Capes are stupid. And actually, I like capes. It's just on a ninja, it's kind of meh. But yeah, they just painted that black. So let's get to the articulation real quick. Well, hold on. Head is fairly limited because of the back kind of turban thing going on. Goes back and forth, has a little bit of wiggle motion, and that's it. Neck doesn't move, but I think it rotates. Hold on, let me see with one that doesn't block so much. Oh, there's actually nothing going on at the neck. Kind of looks like there would be something, but there is none. You see the line over there? Again, just real quick, back, forward, side to side, and all around. Then we have the big hinge in the shoulder part, which kind of goes up. Can kind of force it a little bit. I don't want to go too far though. But you can rotate that around, of course, also. Hold on. It's kind of hard to rotate it around without rotating the bicep. But there you go. You can rotate that around all the way. It's kind of stiff because it just took them out of the box. It's kind of... It's a thing. It's a thing. So we have the bicep swivel. We have the double jointed elbows. Move over here and over there, and then you have the fist that's rotating and has a hinge usually. Yep, there it is. and as a hinge. It's super stiff right now, but it works. And of course they painted it like all the other ones, which will flake off if you move it around too much. So you might want to just... Okay, it's already starting to flake off over there. Then we just have a regular swivel over here with the belt part. It's not really useful because, you know, you just break up the skull, but whatever. This is soft plastic, so leg movement is not really phased by that. Go forward and back quite a bit. You have the nice big balls in here, which you don't see thanks to the gi. My new favorite word, gi. Double jointed knees. And a swivel down here. Ankle rocker, side to side, forward and back. And also has a toe joint that goes up or even down. What? And they got your articulation. Now are you ready to face the leader of the Foot, Master Shredder? Ah! Something about turtle soup! Okay. I'm sorry about that. Sorry. Not sorry. Anyway, this is the Shredder. This is the Mirage Shredder. Let it sink in. Let it sink in, boys. He's finally here. Your Mirage Shredder. You don't need to repaint the arcade Shredder. You have one right here. Yes, I know it's NYCC exclusive. Yes, I know it's very hard to get for a lot of us. Yes, I know I had to pay $250 to some guy on eBay plus shipping to get this, but he's here and it is glorious. I've already said everything I needed to say. Like I said, this is a repaint, so it's kind of the hype is kind of dampened because, you know, this is a repaint of the arcade Shredder that was pretty much the same mold. There's not much else going on here, but it's finally our Mirage NECA Shredder. So first of all, I do have one complaint. The helmet. What the hell? Like, this is all like kind of glossy, shiny going on, but the back part is a lot more straightforward metal with like the battle damage, and this is just, I mean, you can tell there's a difference between this and this in color. And I don't know, I mean, it's not huge, but still, What? No. Okay. I need to calm down, but I can't calm down, fool. There's all detail going on. You got, of course, the nice little comic stripes all over the dude. Are they gonna make another exclusive where it's just black and white? Oh my god, no. Please don't. Maybe. Yes. No. Yes. No. Okay. But yeah, I mean, articulation is the same as a foot. There's nothing really different. You just kind of have this. You just kind of have this part, which is somewhat limiting it, but not really though. They could have put that on a joint, on a hinge. Lazy bastards. But yeah, one thing I kind of forgot about the NECA Foot. I mean, the Foot Clan guys. This is also rotating around. Wait, I kind of always forget that, but it's because I barely use something like that. I know, it's just but it's there. So you can rotate it around, and of course you can get this up without breaking it. Please don't do it. But yeah. That's your NECA Shredder, that's your NECA Foot Soldier. Let's have a look at your NECA accessories. Go. Alright, holy hell, there's actually a lot of accessories. You get like this sword. You get this sword, you get it twice. Same thing. So just with nice metallic, gray handle, and comic stripes going over it. And then we got real chain. Yes, no plastic gimmick crap, but yeah, real chain. We have a knife on it and like a spiky ball. Looking nice metallic gray on the top. So then you got this thing, the Guan Yu weapon in Dynasty Warriors, or Smite. Ah. Same style, same thing, gray handle, metallic with the stripes. You have a nice little dagger with another spiky ball on top. And then you have a knife, kind of gray on one side and metallic on the other one. I don't know what that's all about. And you have tiny ninja star, nicely painted on the sides. And you have a neutron. Hello, little friend. Actually very nicely done. I love the blue kind of purplish lines going on over there. It's kind of random, but it looks good. I don't know. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. I guess just more kind of comic lines or shading or whatnot. But yeah, this little guy has articulated arms, by the way. Whee! Only the front ones, nothing else really does anything. But yeah, you have an Utrom. Now all we need is a robot body. Do it! No. And then of course they all come with hands to hold said weapons. I'm not gonna show you all the hands because it's always the same thing. They have the holdy hands, the grab hands, and of course they come with their fist hands, and that's really it. There's no more hands. Get out with your goddamn hands. I had enough of your shit. So before we end it, it's comparison time. TMNT Arcade Shredder versus TMNT Mirage Shredder. Wow, fucking blocking. Like I said, exact same mold going on. Of course, with the color, I gotta say, I really, I thought when I got the Mirage Shredder, I was like, that's gonna be the best Shredder. But, you know, looking at them side by side, they both look amazing. And I can't really pick a favorite. But yeah, those are your Shredders. Pretty much the same thing. How about your foot soldiers, though? Like I said, same head, neck, and overall body. The only difference is going on at the hands, which is the same thing for the elite soldier. They got that going on, but yeah, other than that, it's basically the same. And it's gonna do it. Time for the final thoughts. What do I think about these figures? Well, these figures are amazing, of course. What the fuck? What else do you want me to say? Did you see that intro? I slept with a box of figures. But yeah, we'll finally have our Shredder. Only kind of negative. It's just a little bit of a discolored thing going on in his helmet. But other than that, the accessories look great. The soldiers look great. Articulation is fairly simple, NECA style. Simple but effective. And this guy just kind of tapped him. Hey boss, wanna go for a drink after this? Shut up. But yeah, anyway, yeah, just this set is amazing, and the biggest negative about this is that it's only an NYCC exclusive, and they're not gonna reissue these. I think, I don't know. I read things on Twitter sometimes, like people say, "Oh, NECA said they're gonna do everything to bring these to stores," and then the other day I saw somebody from NECA, when asked of them re-releasing those, they were like, "Nope. Not gonna happen." So yeah, this is gonna do it for the Foot Clan and our Shredder boy. So you finally got your Mirage Shredder, even though he was exclusive. Shame, but still, internet boys. I know you're gonna have to pay a little bit more cash to get him, but so did I, and I'm happy with it. So there you go. Thank you everybody for watching. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, feel free to hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, gameplay stuff, and whatever the foot want. Goodbye. Hey, what do we do now? Now that the boss gone? I don't know, let's go for a drink. I could really slice. Oh, sorry.